Hello, I'd like to share some information with you today in regards to happiness. This information is coming from verywellmind.com, written by Elizabeth Scott and medically reviewed by Rachel Goldman. So, what is happiness? What's the goal of that? Happiness is often described as a positive emotion, and life satisfaction can indeed be cultivated in several ways. In addition to happiness inducing elements in your lifestyle, you can also work on habitual thought patterns to foster more of an optimistic outlook. So, first, we want to kind of speak to exploring your current state of life, assess your level of happiness, finding that direction towards that goal of bringing yourself greater joy and contentment. So the first step is identifying what makes you happy. So figuring that part out and the things in life that bring you joy and contentment may actually bring those endorphin-inducing feelings, emotions, thought processes. Sometimes it's easy to get caught up in the idea of what you think what will make you happy rather than what actually that does, right? People strive for that perfect relationship, the beautiful, healthy, tough body, the approval of others, the perfect home, all in the attempt to be happy. So there's some factors that may boost your happiness, right? Some of those factors may include health, friends, money, spirituality, living conditions, community involvement, neighborhood, a sense of meaning and purpose in life. Being dissatisfied with some of these areas is not necessarily a recipe for unhappiness, and being satisfied in most of these areas are no guarantees for a life of bliss. However, though, if you're more satisfied with these elements or some of these areas in your life, you may tend to feel and be happier in general. Kind of look for ways that you can make changes, even if they're just kind of small incremental changes. They'll help you feel more content. Making healthy choices, getting involved in things that you are passionate about can develop a strong support network, may also be of assistance. So how can your attitude affect your happiness? So lifestyle, however, is only a part of the happiness equation. Cultivating the mind of an optimist can not only mean cultivating happiness, regardless of your circumstance, and though it can actually bring more things into your life to be happy about. In addition to optimism, happy people tend to have internal locus of control. Simply put, that is, a person may tend to believe that they are the masters of their fate rather than the victim of their circumstance. So when you view the stressor in your life to be challenging rather than a threat, you tend to become more effective and solution focused. Also, there is finding a balance. So there's no quick fix to happiness. It's a balancing act. So you don't devote the lion's share of energy to pursue a single goal to the exclusion of other important lifestyle factors. As you set your goals, remember that all of the areas in your life that are important to you. Map out detailed descriptions of how you would like your life to kind of look and set those goals and develop healthy habits for different areas of your life each month. Kind of work towards your goal. If you're trying to make a positive change in your life, it's important to set yourself up to succeed. What would that look like, right? First, setting small attainable goals. Next, rewarding your progress for small goals that you reach. Allow yourself to feel pride and perhaps give yourself a small reward. Do not forget to enlist your social supports. Tell your social supportive people in your life that you're attempting to achieve something and tell them about your success. This will give you an added strength and will make it less appealing to give up in those moments that are feeling challenging. You also may want to have some daily happiness habits. Some of these can include keeping a gratitude journal. We spoke about this. Going for a walk if you're medically able to, and seek wonder. So you want to learn new things, pay attention to your environment, and focus on living in the moment. If you're kind of struggling with finding happiness, coping with feelings of low mood, consider talking to your doctor and or mental health professional. Feelings of unhappiness may be symptoms of other emotional mental health diagnoses. So talking to a professional can assist you to getting the treatment that may benefit you and may have a longer lasting effect on feeling better, which involves psychotherapy, medication, or a combination of both. So the takeaway for this is just remember that happiness is not a destination. It is a process of creating a life that brings you purpose, joy, and fulfillment. You don't need to wait to become happy. There are steps that you can take to feel better and more content. So I hope this information was of assistance for you today, and I hope you enjoy the remainder of your day.